We have some quail's egg, like a little too chunky and masculine for my liking. Oh, I wanted this jumper, but I was sad because the sleeves are so short. I need long sleeves, guys. And then I was like, no, it's on the wrong side of kitsch.
This is Jen, ASMR. Subscribe before you fall asleep.
Right there, my lovely, lovely sleepy squirrels. I hope that you're all well. In this video, I will be taking you along on a little thrifting adventure in another little French village. You may have seen a few of the things in this video in some of my thrifting hauls, like little show and tells and stuff. I think 2 or 3 of the things I've already shown you. I'll link them down below. Okay, so let's get into it. And we are starting off on a very gorgeous sunny day. Like, I'm finding it difficult to see. That's how sunny it is. Here's like a little Gimli figurine. I was like, I don't need a figurine or anything, but yeah, I wanted to have a look. I thought somebody might want it. And some bracelets and some rings. I was obviously not interested today in any beaded bracelets, like stones and stuff. Some kitchen stuff, always totally random stuff. I love it. Like a training potty and dishes, then some paintings and toys. And look at these figurines. My goodness, somebody has a collection. I don't like any of them. I did have a look at this little cat though. I was excited, and then I was like, no, it's on the wrong side of kitsch. There's like a very specific feeling you get when you see kitsch stuff. That was cute. The little horse lamp had a closer look. That could have been cool. Then some clothes, more clothes, some curtains, I think, and clothes. You have to do a lot of like filtering with your eyes as you go along. These kind of things. Blankets and clothes and tubs of bags, toys, some jigsaws and books, and a whole box of baby shoes. What baby needed that many shoes? My goodness. How adorable is that? I love those 2 things, the little ice cream thing, but also the little blue cat. I think it was like a little toothbrush holder cup kind of set. I don't know why I didn't look more at that. I think I would have really liked to get that for my eBay channel. Some work stuff, garden stuff, dishes. Somebody liked beer mugs a lot. The Steins. Oh, that one's from Ibiza. And these oyster plates, I was interested. I like the way they look, and I thought on the back maybe there would be some sort of stamp of brand or something, but it was just something written on the first one. I don't know, I wasn't feeling it quality wise, but they look nice. Some random poker sets, 2 different toasters, 2. I don't need a toaster or a microwave. Actually, I do need a microwave now, but I didn't then. And I probably wouldn't buy a second-hand one like this. Napkin holders, cute little fish dish. And then that says, Le vin dissipe la tristesse. Wine makes sadness disappear, I guess. I don't agree, but okay. It's the kind of thing you see written on those things. Some Lego, Playmobil, big chunks chunky kids games, those like chunky plastic board games. There are so many of them. I would just never buy one, knowing that there are so many of them in these to be thrifted. Got baskets and a hoover, lots of glasses, shoes. Good is perfect enough, I agree. Oh, dishes there. Oh, here is where I found that adorable little mold. Someone in the comments actually told me what it was for. It's for a specific French little cake from a specific region in France. I'm glad I got it because it's adorable. I might sell it on eBay as decoration, but also as for what it's for. But I might keep it. I don't know yet. It's adorable. And then we have this stand where I was interested in like a lot. Like everything looked like I would like it, but then once I got closer I was like, nothing was really jumping out at me, making me want to get it, There's a little sign that's like, Souriez, vous êtes filmé. Smile, you're being filmed. I wonder if they were actually filming, or that's just like, were they filming their stand to make sure nobody stole anything? I don't know. I've never seen that before. But I was also filming, so a little brooch there. I wasn't sure about those. Everything looked like I would be interested, but then I just wasn't. But I liked looking, so it was a nice stand to look at. And there's a lot of stands like this where they have like multiples of everything. I'm like, how do you just randomly have 20 buckets and like okay, wallpaper, I get it, because maybe you have leftover, you have to buy that in multiples, but everything else I'm just like, what? I think I scratched that to see if it would be a good texture for ASMR. Was it? Kitchen utensils, placemats, sunglasses, lots of trousers, jeans, clothes. I really skip over the clothes real quick. There were some bangles, but nothing felt nice. That kind of quality feel you get from bangles. I wasn't feeling them ones. More clothes and books. Oh, here's that little card game. I got this for my son. Well, I got it for everyone, but my son especially likes it. Him being 6, it took a little while to get the hang of the game, but now he loves it. Does not look like it was like hanging in like an Asian restaurant. Oh, some things looked maybe interesting here, but then it was like, no, not great. Like the little figurines and stuff, I had a little closer look, but they weren't good ones. Dartboard. There's always a dartboard somewhere, isn't there? And toys. Huge unicorn teddy there. Some more games. And some manga. I always check the manga in case there's anything my daughter would like, but I don't really look for myself anymore. I've just accepted that I prefer reading in English, and that's fine. Oh, look at that jumper. Yeah, though. I should have looked at that. Was it handmade? I don't know. It looked like it might have been. It was cute. Then we have like a little colouring book. I thought that would be good for ASMR or for the kids. I didn't get it. Then we have a scarf. Gothique is actually my local ice hockey team, and they're actually really good. Being from Scotland, ice hockey is not really something we do. Strange, because obviously in Scotland we have a lot more snow and ice than you do in the north of France, but yeah, we don't really do ice hockey. it's nice to have a local team to support. It's fun. Here we have some jewelry, fully like €1. Everything's €1. I was like, oh yes, please. I ended up not getting anything. I wish I did get the little fried eggs now for myself. These little fried eggs. I don't know why I didn't get them. Maybe I was just like trying to be real picky for like resale and stuff, but I want those little fried eggs now. But I liked that person's stand because I liked the fact that everything was like €1.50. I think that's the kind of stand I will be doing in June. I don't want like, no, this one is €3. I'm like, just everything can be one, it's fine, one or two. I don't know. I want people to get deals and have fun, and I just want to get rid of stuff and get a few euros in the process, you know. A record player, I guess, some shoes, dried flower basket, a lot of princess stuff. Somebody loved the princess. Oh, this is where I got this cutie. My son has like a very small collection of like a little brotherhood. I would call it like a little brotherhood of teddies. He's at 4 now, I think. But they all have like jobs. One is a pilot, a French pilot. One is a British astronaut. This one I don't know what he is yet, but he has like a little hand-knitted jumper. He was adorable. I just got him because he was like the same size and shape as the other two, roughly. So I could have another brother. I don't know what kind of life or job he's given him, but it was cute. I looked at that little monkey thing that goes on the finger, but I thought my son might get a kick out of it, but I think she wanted like €8. I was like, okay, no thank you. I'm sure it was expensive, but I'm not really, you know. I don't know why I looked at that. I think I just wanted to know what it said. Shoes, more knee protection. Knee and elbow protection. Oh, here it is, the Fruit Loops jigsaw puzzle. You might have already seen it in the haul. I have finished this puzzle, but unfortunately I kind of rolled it up with another puzzle. Like I tried to do 2 puzzles in the same roll up, like not on top of each other, but it didn't work great, and that puzzle got a little messed up. I'll see if I have the energy to like put it back together because it was a difficult one. So I don't know if there'll be like a tapping and scratching video about it or not, but there will be for the one that I did after, which is the one that you guys voted on in the poll. The wave. So this little stand had a lot of old stuff. CDs, tapes, DVDs, records, old dishes and stuff. It's the kind of place where you could probably find something really cool, but like, I don't know, it just got, like, it's gotta hit you, right? You gotta find the right kind of kitsch or the right kind of old, I don't know. This almost got me, but because it was by itself, I'm not sure. I think like salt and pepper shakers are very like niche, but very specific. I would have to look things up to know what would be good to buy or not. Oh, I thought this might have been Mexican pottery, but I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. I love Mexican pottery. There are like a lot of birds and stuff, so I thought it might have been, but I don't think so. Textured plate. Curtains, I think. Curtains and pajamas. I don't know. Little fake phones. Well, I don't even know what they were. Probably just like little fake phones. lighters or something. There's always like a full like display of lighters and things like that. Some more books, little radio, bug spray. Is that bug spray? I think so. Kitchen stuff. Plants. That's cute to sell little plant clippings. That would be good. I'm not looking for any plants. I'm not good at plants, but it'll be a cool place to get them if you were. More clothes and shoes. Random stuff. I'm just filtering it all with my eyes. Oh, this was cute. Somebody has a little 3D printer and has made little 3D printed Pokemon and Stitch, I think. That's a cute little project for a teen. It's cool. Some more toys. Iron Man there. Classic. Clothes and shoes. Christmas jumper. And of course, knee pads, elbow pads, wrist pads. There are always elbow and knee protection. And a wedding dress. I wonder if that's a wedding dress or just like a christening dress or something. These bowls were adorable. How cute. I don't know why I didn't get those. I think I should have. Just for me. The kids. Somebody's old polished things collection. I don't know. Little napkin holders and stuff. This ring I got, but I think it ended up just being just like a little too chunky and masculine for my liking. Oh, I wanted this jumper, but I was sad because the sleeves are so short. I need long sleeves, guys. I don't mind if it's like super huge, if the jumper is like super oversized and stuff, as long as the sleeves are the right length. That's so important for me. And baby stuff. I used to get so much baby stuff from these weddings. And someone's plants and homegrown veggies. That's cool. And how cute was that? Look at that big dish and the bowl. Like, oh, if somebody wasn't buying that actively as I was filming, I would have went for them for my kitchen. Oh, here. Do you know the series Pajamask? Where it's like 3 little kids that turn into superheroes when they put their PJs on. PJ Mask, I think. You just call it in English. My son loved PJ Mask at that point. And I wanted just like the little ninjas. He already has like the main characters, like the main 3, but I just wanted the little ninjas. They're kind of like the bad guys, but they're not, they're not that bad. And the guy was like, please take this take everything. I'll give you it for the same price as the 3 little ninjas, like the big plastic base for the pajama things and stuff. I was like, no, sorry guy. No, I don't want the big plastic stuff in my house anymore. I'm past it. Like, my kids are old enough to, like, for me to not ever have to buy those big plastic things anymore. Look how old these key rings are. So discolored and old. Super old. And some necklaces back there. And some dishes. I don't know what that little guy is. Baskets. Little bowls and fancy old dishes, but nothing really speaking to me. And here is where I found the glorious Brazilian lusterware lion. Oh, I love this guy. I don't know what it is about Brazilian lusterware. Like, it's not even that big of a thing. I'm drawn to it so much. He's so cheesy. So I got him there. You might have seen it in the haul I did. then here there was a woman that was selling her art. Obviously, like some cute little pictures you could frame for your kids' room and stuff like that. They were really nice. I don't need anything like that, but I thought it was nice that she was doing that. I could probably do that for my kids, so it's fine. But I did want to support someone doing something creative, so I bought one of these little bookmarks. I got this one, the prettiest one, of course. That one wanted to come with me, but that one. This one. I need to find that. I know it was in my bag for a long time. Some more dishes. Diamond paintings. Who is buying already done diamond paintings? Like, I get the idea of diamond paintings, like doing it as an activity, but buying an already finished one, I do not get. Like, does anybody do that? It's like buying an already done jigsaw puzzle. There is no, like, I don't get it. And some more old dishes. This one looked like it might have been interesting. There were a few things that was like, I like that color, I like that flower pig, I quite liked. There, the little cow for the milk or cream. When I say flower pig, I mean like the thing to put the flowers in with the holes, not like a pig with flowers on it. And here we have some quail's eggs. The kids love it when there are like livestock to see. Some toys and cars and planes. Big chunky plastic toys, which I will hopefully, I think my kids have aged out. I don't need to buy them anymore. That's cool. Just walking along on the sunny day. Was a nice day. And more stands of clothes and shoes and clothes and books and clothes. A little telephone box. Oh, that was cute. There were some little teen girls selling their crochet projects. Adorable. More knee pads, told you. Radiators. And then more books, DVDs. There are so many books and DVDs, and you know, if the books were in English, I would be so interested in finding books these days, but just I'm not interested in reading in French at all. Someone's already tidied away their table, but the shoes are still there, all lined up in the shape of the table. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this video, that you found it interesting to come along with me into the French countryside and see what I can thrift, what's out there. I think you guys like these little vlogs. I might actually re-upload the old ones on my thrifting channel because I can't keep up with like multiple channels. I already have the no talking and stuff, so I might just do some re-uploads on this channel of them and keep it all in one place. It just makes it easier for me. So I'll link in the description any of the hauls. If you want to see any of the stuff that I got, if I've already done show and tells with them, and my eBay is linked in the description as well. The French eBay and the US eBay, you can just search on your own country's eBay for my shop as well. The shop, I think it's just jenasmr. Because if you click on one of the links, it'll bring you specifically especially to that country's eBay, and it can be a bit annoying to say the least if everything's in French or something. So, if you made it to this point in the video without falling asleep, I would like you to pop a little lion emoji in the comments. Oh, do a little Brazilian flag with it for the little Brazilian Leicester wear lion. He's so goofy. Love him. So yeah, you can just pop that in with your regular comment, letting me know what you would have picked up on this little thrifting adventure. Did you like my choices? Or did I miss something amazing? But if you are far too sleepy, it's okay. You can just pop that little lion emoji in there by itself. You can go for the Brazilian flag too if you're not too sleepy. I know what you mean. I will see your support. Thank you. Other ways to support this channel would be to pop over to Patreon if you want any extra content, behind the scenes, ASMR, extra videos, shout outs, horoscopes, all sorts, book club. And if you just want to support here on YouTube, I have opened YouTube memberships. So there's like a little join button under all the videos. There should be a join button under all the videos, where if you join for $1.99 per month, you get ad-free versions of all of my uploaded videos as of the 1st of May. And if that grows, the more members I get, I guess the more I'll add to like perks and stuff. But for now, it's just ad-free videos, which is kind of important for ASMR. I do YouTube Premium, but it's like €12.99, and $1.99 is a lot less. But I get it. You're only getting my videos ad-free, not everyone, so, you know, choices. Everyone has choices. Okay. So, I hope that every single one of my lovely, lovely sleepy squirrels are well. Wherever you are in the world, whatever's happening around you, I hope that you can find your own little bubble of calm. For example, if you are in Missouri, in the USA, like my lovely, lovely patron, Amanda. Hey, Amanda. I hope you're well. Thank you for all of your lovely, lovely support. And I hope that you all